Hey everyone, it's Lazy Grim, and today I'm gonna talk about how you can manage your commissions, how to start doing commissions, and stuff like this. First of all, I want to say Merry Christmas, because today is Monday the 24th, and tomorrow is gonna be the 25th, and this video is coming out on Wednesday because I have a new schedule. So, Merry Christmas everyone. I hope you got nice gifts, I hope you got what you wanted, and I hope you like Christmas. So, let's get started on that commission talk. So, it's not that hard to do commissions. The hardest part is organizing all of them, because when you're gonna do commissions, sometimes you will not know what prices to put them at, because you don't know if your art is good enough, which it probably is. You're just pushing yourself down because you kinda asking yourself if you should do commissions or not. But I mean, if you like it, if you want to try it out, just go for it. And you can do commissions on DeviantArt. You can do them for points. You can do them for real money, which is by PayPal or other types of payment which you can choose, or you can do them in Amino coins, which is what I used to do first because it's pretty fun, and it is a pretty good learning experience doing commissions for Amino coins, honestly. So first things first, when you want to start doing commissions, you want to have some art of the types of commissions you're advertising for ready, and like maybe make a sheet or a post just for commissions to advertise commissions. For example, you're gonna have a full body, a full painting, a half body, a headshot, I don't know, whatever you'd like to do. And you're gonna start making prices for that. So first of all, you're gonna make a price for the full body, a price for the background, a price for everything, depending on what you like to draw. So in my example, I usually do like very cheap commissions. For example, I do 50 coins on Amino sometimes for not that long of a time. Like for 3 days, I'll have a post open for 50 coins. And people can just message me on Amino and ask me for anything, basically. So I will make a painting, a character, anything they like for just 50 coins. Or last time, since it's Christmas, I opened €1 commissions, which was pretty fun to do. And honestly, it's very cheap. So people were like, okay, can you do this character? Can you do this one? And honestly, when you're gonna first start, maybe you're not gonna get that many, maybe you are. But if it's Amino coins, most of the time people have them a lot and they don't really know what to use them for, so they're gonna use the coins more than their actual money because, you know, money. So if you want to start out, if you want to have some experience in doing commissions, I suggest you start out with Amino coins. For example, you can do a headshot for 50 coins, a half body for 100, and etc. And the problem in that is going to be organization. So when you start doing commissions, the first thing that you're gonna have to do is organizing all of them and knowing which one to do first, how many to do a day, and how to send them, etc. So yeah, let's talk about that. So when I take a commission in, most of the time it will take me 1 or 3 days to make them and send them, but sometimes it can take longer if I have other commissions on the way, which is not that bad. Most people don't mind waiting like up to 5 days, which is pretty nice, and maybe longer if they're happy about it. But like, I'm gonna start sketching the commission and I'll send the sketch to people, and if they like it, I'll make it into a painting, and if they don't, I can always change it and make another one. The best is if they have a reference of what they want already, which can be pretty helpful, because if they have like a pose reference, you can always inspire yourself from that. and make an actual painting of what they want. But I think the best would be to do the sketching, send the picture, and then let them do the payment if it's real money, because you never know, you might get scammed. I got scammed once, which is not good, honestly. But after the sketch, you start doing the line art, and then etc. depending on what you use to do your art. But organizing, I usually do a painting a day, and most of the sketches at night or in the morning when I wake up, because I don't know, I find it easier to do one painting because it takes me like 2 to 3 hours maybe. Well, this one took me 50 minutes, I think, for the painting process, but it took me a little bit longer for the whole line art and stuff. So I like to do my paintings in the afternoon, so I can have the daylight or my phone and flash to record, and I have the time, all the time in the world to finish that painting. I mean, on the afternoon, of course. And I like to do my sketches when I'm not painting. So for example, if someone is gonna ask me for a commission, if I have inspiration right away, I will start sketching. I will do multiple or one sketch, depending on how many ideas I have. When I send them, they tell me if they like them or not, and I start painting. Well, sketching the whole thing and line arting, which is something you should focus on a lot too, because if your line art is wonky, it's not gonna look good. So take your time on your commissions so they look good. Don't speed up the whole process to make more in a day, because people are not gonna take commissions from you if they look bad, and if your line art doesn't look good, and etc. So just take your time when you do commissions. That's one thing I have to say as an advice. I personally keep a bullet journal so I can know when I have to do my commissions, like do commissions, how many days it has been. I can put a little tab where a little to-do list, them in my to-do list, and just do them. It's like when I record my video, I put them in my bullet journal too. And what I like to do is when I do commissions, I do them sometimes in my sketchbook, but sometimes not. So when it's in my sketchbook, so I can remember that it is a commission, I usually write next to it, or not directly, like near the area of the picture painting, which is going to be like how you're going to take the picture. You don't want to see the whole commission thing on the picture, because it's not going to look good, and your client or commissioner is not really going to like that in their whole painting. So I usually put washi tape so I can tape the way, like, so I don't paint on the whole page, and that will be the area where I will take the picture. And next to the washi tape, on the right, on the left, under, I don't know, I will put commissions, and I will put like paid with a little box so I can know if they're paid or not. And if they get canceled, I usually put canceled next to the paid little box so I can know, I can keep track of everything I do. As for the prices that your commission should be, I think it should be you who can choose what price you're gonna put them at, because you're the only judge of your art. So if you want to put them at 50 euros, you can do whatever you like. It depends on what you feel, like how you're working. If you feel like you're working a lot, just put them pricier. If you feel like you're working and you enjoy the process and stuff like that, and you wanna make a lot more commissions, you can put them cheaper. It depends on what you like. Most of the time, people put their half body at 5 euros, I think, and their full body at 10 or 15. I don't really remember. But it's pretty nice, pretty nice. So that's all I have to say for this video. I hope I didn't repeat myself too much, which probably I did. But I hope you liked this video, and yeah, I hope I helped you, because commissions is hard to do. Honestly, I was pretty lost when I first started doing them, so I hope I helped you. And if you like this video, you can like the video of course, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one on Sunday. See you guys.